Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural to my Madden Online 17 connected franchise online season. We're matched up here today. Monday Night Football versus the Chicago Bears, and I got my Philadelphia Eagles. Check out the previous episodes. You can see going over the team. We've had a rash of injuries. I think we have about 8 guys injured, 4 guys on the IR, including starting. And he comes out with a sack early on. I want to give you some background on the team there. So we had a rash of injuries. We have injuries to starting strong safety, starting running back there. So we're just kind of trying to put things together and just trying to make do with what we have as we get a nice knockout and stop there on third down. So we do get the ball back and get a stop on our first drive. So the Eagles, like I said, if you watch previous episodes, they're a good balanced team. They're a young team, have a lot to build upon as we come out here and throw a nice pass to Burton, and he breaks a tackle down the sidelines and gets knocked out right there at the 23-yard line. And so actually Burton was one of the guys on our sleepers, our tight ends. He made our tight end sleepers list. Check that out on the channel. And we get 3 as we get stopped. We do get 3. And 3 is not guaranteed this year, as anyone knows. And even in the NFL, you know, nowadays kickers are missing field goals. It's like sometimes I feel real life imitates Madden. It's crazy. So going deep, and we use the SWAT. Check out our SWAT guide and deep pass guide on the channel. I don't want to keep pushing stuff on the channel. Really, it's really great. Like, I want to show you guys, like, oh, how'd you do that? And you get the user pick. Like, oh, how you do that? Like during this series, I want to give you guys not just show you gameplay and show the team. I want to show you, like, break down like how I, you know, do things, how to get better at the game. You know, some tips mixed in there, and not just play by play. And we go with the play action, and we got the tight end open, Ertz, and he breaks a tackle, throws it off, and gets knocked out at the 8-yard line. So I want to give you guys some tips, and not just tips on CFM building and how to build your team and everything as we go on for the score, but also like gameplay tips that just within the gameplay, like I showed you there. So another important part of team building is finding those sleepers, you know, trading for those guys other people might not see the value in. As he goes for another PA shot, and we just barely knock it out at the last second on that one. I think that's number 2 on the PA shots. Nice pass by him on the skinny post to get a first down. So my opponent was a, you know, solid baller. Like, I wish I had maybe a little bit more on the sim side than what he was. Put another play action there, but you know, hey, it definitely was better than, you know, a lobby game. And nice coverage, took away this guy really was maybe your 1 or 2 read guy, really. So many times when you take away players' first or second read, this year the way the pass rush is coming, and we throw a deep bomb to TG, he comes down with it. Yo, dude is nice one-on-one coverage. The aggressive catch is not that great this year. It's definitely toned down. But if you have a mismatch like that, when you got a big body receiver one-on-one, you can come down with the aggressive catches. So you have to be smart, as we're not smart and we get taken down there. So third down, can we get in there? And no, there's no one open. Hey, that's one tip right there, taking a sack. You would never think that's something that's a positive thing, but this year, take a sack. Like, don't try to throw out of sacks. You're gonna fumble. People are frustrated and upset with all the fumbles of the game because they're so used to being able to throw out a sack, see someone's coming, oh, throw. Take the sack. It's okay. They will, you know, of course, you're a mobile quarterback. Get out there and run if you can, escape the pressure. But if you're, hey, a guy's coming, it's okay. Take a sack. Live another day. It's better that than get hit and you get a strip sack, fumble, and they go another way for 6. So another play action play, and he catches it. He has that nice little play there. You got the deep route as well as the fullback going out on the route there. So 3rd and 6. Look, can we get a stop? Motion out to the running back. I'm in cover 2, but somehow, and terrible tackle right there on my part. I'm in cover 2 somehow, and he misses the field goal. Cover 2. How is that not cover 2? Hard press there. And there's no way the corner should have been there, but he got blocked up. But that's all right. So we'll give up a score, 13-6. I feel like we've been in control of the game, but a minute left, minute 30. We're gonna try to get some points on the board there. And he sends a nice blitz, and just how I was saying about the strip sacks and the fumbles, get smashed and cough it up, and he gets the ball back again, throws the screen pass. We're right there, but it doesn't matter. And he's, wow, And just like that, he is right back in the game. We basically dominated the whole first half, only to give up 2 quick scores right at the end. And on to the second half here, I feel like we really, we should have done a lot more than we did. We had a little hole that we missed, so it's cool. So, I mean, again, 13-13, I think we're doing good. And I throw a pick. Can you talk about momentum? Tried to run the double post there, but he was in position. Linebacker dropped deep on it and got it. Another play action from the Bears. Oh, had him in the cover 2 in the flat, but he doesn't go for the ball. He plays the player, knocks it out. Off tackle, where he got the cover 2 corner again, but he runs over my whole team. 3rd and 3. Can we get a stop? And yes, we do with the game tackling. Great play. Way to hold tough with the defense. I love how the quality of the tackles make a difference this year. I mean, and we've got some nice D-line there on the Eagles. So Cox definitely makes a difference up that middle. You can't just pound it in there versus top guys. They'll block shed that. 1st and 10. We're coming out, and we got our tight end the fullback, the converted tight end to fullback Vitale there. A guy was a super sleeper, picked him off the waiver wire. He had good stats. I'll take a look, and we get lucky. Should have been interception, throw to the flat, but we get a 1st down on it. Right up the middle, up the gut for a good gain. 2nd and 5, and we look like we have it again. He's got 2 deep safeties back there, right up the gut again. Why not? I'm not a big person to run the same plays over and over, but when someone's giving to you something that's wide open, take it. Take it. And we get a nice pick back on the defensive side. 20-16. We're starting to take control of the game again. 1st and 10. We see everyone's bunched up in the middle, and we take it outside. Sproles, and he just gets tackled down at the 1. And let's see if we can punch it in there. And we do the Vitale. This guy, I'm telling you, he is so underrated there. I mean, so we're glad we got this guy. We think he's a real young player. I think he's either a rookie or a first-year player. So we're going to develop him over the seasons. It looks like we're sending the house on 1st and 10. And we get there. And it's picked up by Cox to the house for the touchdown. Now, I know you guys are thinking, what kind of strategy is sending Engage 8? Seriously, I do it at least once a game. Not even Engage 8, but a crazy heavy blitz. I'm not a big blitzer, so it really catches people off guard. And another PA drop, same exact play again. Seems to love this, but it seems like, I don't blitz often, so it totally catches people off guard when I just send the house like that. I took away his first read, and he got sacked. 3rd and 10, another PA shot again. He gets hit and fumbles, but he gets it back, and he's going for it. Down 34-16 in the second half, so they're allowed to for it. So another PA shot again, but this time, we had cover 4, but then I sent all the linebackers to get pressure because I knew he was going to probably come with some other play action. And right up the gut, do we get in there? And we don't. So we don't get in there on that one. Try to do the quarterback sneak, but he's actually in field goal block. And so we do get on that play, which is definitely not the most sim call either, but whatever. Hey man, play through it, play through the madness, play through the BS. So hits a nice little fade there to get a 1st down. 1st and 10, he's passing, and another fade. We were just knocking away at the last second. 2nd and 10, and we get a nice sack there. Took away his first 2 reads, and he's in 5 wide. 3rd and 17. I'm manning up with the middle linebacker. I fake the blitz, drop back in, and I have no user. And my user downgraded. That should have been a nice bait pick, but we get it on the next play. So what he was basically doing in cover 2, he was showing a little fade route on the outside. He was hitting me with in the cover 2 and press this year. You can do a lot of plays. They got the little fade, and a top receiver is going to beat that guy off the line every time. And he goes for another PA shot again, throws it deep, and we user it again. So what he basically was doing towards the goal line, I switched it up and went to a cover 2 zone. And so as soon as he saw the guy get off the jam, he automatically assumed it was man again, switched it up, and that's how they got the pick there. So explaining that one. And we goes for the play action, and no, we're there. Sorry, the play action motion. Seems to like that a lot. Another play action play, and we're basically, obviously we're playing pass every time. So playing pass makes a difference on the play actions. So make sure you get there, and he sneaks one in there. Somehow my linebacker bit up on that. I'm controlling him. For some reason I felt like he bit up. So we have it covered there, throws it deep into the cover 6, and somehow gets behind my corner, who was in a cover 4 there. Crazy. Slants, and nope, we get the pick. He goes for a 2-point conversion, does not get it. That makes it 41-22. Onside kick, looks like he got it, but I actually recovered it. And so we're just going to just run the clock out here a little bit, but it's a lot of time left. 3 minutes. We've been just running the ball, and throw a little play action in there. Let's get him. I mean, because, you know, the score is getting a little too tight. Score is getting a little uncomfortable there. You know, some people might say, I don't think it's running it up. I mean, because he had brought it within a couple scores. So I like to keep that distance because he started getting some momentum. I don't want, it's just not to chance it. Going deep again, and we get I cannot get around to get that pick. 2nd and 10. And he, oh, nice, misses a wide open pass there over the middle. Nice route by him. 3rd and 10, and I'm covering a tight end. And so nice, I played the cover 2, but played it back, so it covered that. And he's going with that same play action route to run back, but we read it this time. So again, guys, if you don't mix up your plays, you don't mix up your formations, guys who are good, I'm not saying that I'm the greatest player, but they're going to read that. They're going to know when you do this, he goes to that. So that's the more of the story. Mix up your plays, mix up your formations. Don't run the same stuff. Don't be predictable. So it's a good game I had there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And, you know, let me know in the comments below, is there anything you would like to see or me add or do a little bit differently with the commentary, with the tips, with anything. Just doing the full franchise thing is totally new to me, so I'm still learning, still trying to get better. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to Sports Gamers Online, #1 source for the sports gamer. This is Natural. I'm out.